committee in the lower house, would you be meeting with the appropriations?
Yes, actually, I have a meeting with her 10 o'clock today.
Okay, so the House claims they will be removing the small committee, which, by the way, the public should know, apat lang ang tao doon sa small committee na yun na nagbago ng budget ng 2025. And they will now put a subcommittee.
Okay.
Is this the right process, or should it all just be discussed on the floor?
Well, I cannot speak
But
for
what does the law
House.
say, the Supreme Court?
Actually, this is internal process of the
Yes,
House. No? So
yes.
there's no prescribed way of doing it. What's important here is it's transparent to their members.
Okay.
Because I understand that this committee, the small committee or the subcommittee, will be the one receiving all the amendments and they'll be the ones studying the
Oh,
amendments.
baka maging small committee din yun.
Hindi,
Yung subcommittee.
if I understand ang punto ni Congressman Toby, even after the GAB has been approved, the small committee still functions.
Exactly.
Which is not correct.
Yeah.
Because the GAB is already the third reading version.
Yeah.
But now that we have a new Committee on Appropriations chairperson, si Congressman Mika, I heard her press release and I know that they're also going into a golden age of transparency of their own.
Are they? Okay.
I think so.
No, but then, is it right just to take the gap as is? Because you saw it in the graphics from 2.5 billion. When it hit the gap, naging 20 billion. Marami sa kanila, hindi nila alam ba't naging 20 billion yung distritong yun.
Ang tanong, saan nangyari yon?
Oo.
Did it happen in Congress? Did it happen in the Senate? Did it happen in BICAM? So this is what we are going to upload in the website so the public can follow. Ngayon, di mo kasi you cannot follow eh.
Oo.
Even the president cannot follow it. When the president sees it, he will just sign the GAA and that's it. Now the public can follow where did that project come in or where did that amendment come in and why. Importante yung why because we deliberate that during the hearings and the hearings naman are streamed over social media.
Okay, what is the priority for 2026? Like for example, in 2025, yung DepEd natanggalan ng 12 billion.
Yeah.
Will that be revived?
As far as the Senate is concerned and my direction is concerned, the 2026 budget is an education budget. We want to breach 4% of GDP in terms of education budget. And
That's big. How much is that? 4% of GDP.
Maybe close to about 1 trillion pesos in total. No?
All for education.
All for education.
Okay.
So that we can catch up. No? And I'll be working closely with Secretary Sani on this because he was part of EDCOM, I was part of EDCOM. We
Yes.
know the problems.
Yeah.
But we need to support him with budget.
And you had a report.
Yes. And so we need to support him with budget.
Okay.
And this is where our role will come in.
Okay, so number one, quickly on education, let's tackle that just very quickly. With the classroom backlog, why can't we do PPP? I mean, you have the private sector building classrooms at 1.2 million pesos. Bakit 2.5 million sa DPWH?
Karen, that's a very good point. We'll be removing the special provision that limits DepEd to only give it to DPWH.
Yeah.
We will now empower DepEd to do all the modes, no?
Yeah.
PPP, counterparting with LGUs,
Yeah.
PPP with private, even with DPWH, as long as they reach their target.
Or even these NGOs, ang dami who do it well.
When I was a mayor, during the time of President Pinoy, there was a counterparting fund. No? So the DepEd gives us a fund, we put up the buildings. That's very effective because just imagine all 1,600 LGUs putting up their own schools at the same time. We will really finish the backlog.
Oo. But is it true that kaya daw hindi interesado marami to put up classrooms? Hindi walang kickback kasi doon ang lit ng budget.
Well, dapat naman talaga walang kickback sa lahat eh.
Oo.
Dapat walang kickback talaga sa lalo sa education because that's for the future of our
Di
country.
kaya daw gusto nila daan.
Ayun ang
Kaya gusto ng kontratista daw daan. Okay, that's one. Number two, what about connectivity and computers?
Yes. Internet now is very important. In fact, yesterday I was just watching yung ChatGPT-5. It's
amazing.
It's scary.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's gonna replace.
whole other.
Yeah, it's gonna replace human beings
Okay.
with your phone.
Yeah.
But the point there is the world is moving to that direction,
Yeah.
digitalization
Yeah.
and digitization. So our schools should catch up. And admittedly, some of our schools are not yet connected to the internet. But now with Starlink present, we'll fund that.
Dapat may budget sa for Starlink.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we will also concentrate, Karen, we've talked about this, we will concentrate on the basics, which is reading and counting in Key Stage 1, kinder to grade 3. No,
Okay.
that's a recommendation of EDCOM. We go back to basics, but we need to fund the tutors.
Okay, but you said that this is an education budget. You are quoted on this show.
Yes.
This is an education budget.
Yes.
Na